Hello and welcome again to Immigration News and Views. My name is David Nachman. I'm one of the managing attorneys at the NPZ Law Group's corporate office located in Ridgewood, New Jersey. We also have an office located in Raritan, New Jersey, and we have an office located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Another office located in New York, and we also have a new office located in Toronto, Canada. So one of the questions that I received this week, which I wanted to bring to the attention of our viewers, has to do with, and it's a very uncommon question, has to do with the ability to withdraw an I-864 Affidavit of Support in connection with a family-based filing. And so a lot of people don't understand that an affidavit of support can actually be withdrawn. And so there are a couple of rules. The first thing is that the regulations require that if you're going to withdraw an affidavit of support, so if an affidavit of support has been submitted by a sponsor or by a co-sponsor, it has to be withdrawn in writing. And when it's withdrawn in writing, there isn't any special magic language that is submitted in connection with that. It's basically a letter to indicate that the support on that affidavit is being withdrawn. And the second thing that's important when an affidavit of support is being withdrawn is that it has to be done before the status is granted to the proposed beneficiary. So that's where the rub comes in, because what it requires is for us to work closely to figure out where the case is in process with that pending I-864 affidavit of support. So for example, if you have an individual who's, let's say, adjusting their status in the United States, well, where that case could be is anywhere between, let's say, a filing at the lockbox, or it could be at the National Visa Center, at the National Benefit Center in Missouri, or it could be back at the district office where many times these cases are adjudicated. Alternatively, and as I mentioned before, you could have a situation where, let's say, the National Visa Center is being notified, and then if the case is filed with what's called consular processing, which is the alternative methodology for getting the green card, then what would happen is you would file the case at the lockbox, then the National Benefit Center would be notified, and then the National Benefit Center will notify the National Visa Center, which will then in turn notify the consulate. So if it's the intention of the individual to withdraw the affidavit of support, or the co-sponsor, or for the sponsor, then what we have to do is we would have to track down and figure out where in process that case is and where to direct the communication in order to withdraw that sponsorship. So as you can see from my description of how this is done, it's a fairly complex process. So obviously it's definitely recommended that if you're thinking about doing something like this, you would want to use a good, competent legal counselor to assist you in undertaking to withdraw this type of an application. So thanks very much for tuning in. Hope this information is helpful to you or members of your family in the future. And if NPZ Law Group can be of any assistance to you, please feel free to reach out for us. Thanks so much. Bye for now.